welcome to Movie Reviews by South Normal with your host, me, Michael Soren. Today I'm going to give you my top movies from 2022. Now, it's not a very long list because I didn't want to include something frivolous, in my opinion. But these are the movies I like the best in 2022. Coming in first. Not first. It's not ranked. These aren't ranked. There's no particular order. One's not better than the other. Although you could argue one of them should be. But the first movie I'm going to talk about, no particular order, Violent Night, surprisingly. Starring David Harbour, John Leguizamo. Surprisingly good. I did not expect that. A team of mercenaries breaks into a wealthy family compound on Christmas Eve, taking everyone hostage. But they're prepared for surprise combatant, Santa Claus. But I don't know. It was very violent. It just tickled my fancy perfectly. I don't know. Something about it made it very worth watching. Next, another surprise for me. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Was not anticipating that being good. I remember seeing the preview being like, man, they're trying too hard with this one. This one's going to be too over the top. Just, oh. Then I watched it and I was like, holy hell. This was amazing. Thank you for this. Like, oh my God. Michelle Yeoh was great in it. The story of just more the love, about how love cures all was perfect. Such a good movie. Next, another surprise for me. Because I thought it, based on the preview, was going to be terrible. The Batman. Oh my God. How good was it? It was really long. It could have been cut down by a good margin. But what they accomplished was so good. And it just like made other DC movies look like a pile of dog turds and on a fresh pile, like fresh snowed ground, covered ground. It's like, oh my God, those stand out so much worse now with comparison to this DC attempt. Next up, another surprise for me, and this movie's probably going to get some Oscars, Top Gun Maverick. Like, when I saw this was coming out, I was like, here we go. Nostalgia, 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 nothing else. But Tom Cruise delivered in this. The movie made by I forget his name, but Jerry Bruckheimer produced it, Tom Cruise produced it, and they made sure it delivered on every note, just about. Like the fact that they orchestralized, it's not really a word, Danger Zone, and like just played with your emotions with it. Just, oh my God, thank you, Tom Cruise, for this. Like, you're a crazy bastard. You do batshit things, but you deliver movies. And this movie delivered. It's well worth a watch. It's over on Paramount Plus. A cute little movie that will tug at your heartstrings for sure. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Did not expect to be hit so hard by this one emotionally and just how good it was. Definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it. It was a short that they turned into a feature, and it didn't lose anything. It was such a good movie. Check it out. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Hulu's Prey is on this list. Again, I went into this being like, this is going to be on my top worst movies of the year. And fuck, it was not. Prey was great. And it gave us another female protagonist in this style of movie to put in the pantheon of great female protagonists who just are badass. So, Amber Midthunder, congratulations on that one. You were phenomenal in this, and this movie just delivered in so many ways. Like, it takes you back to when these movies were great. And this, like, they went down for a long time. These like action adventure movies that are just over the top. They just like became fodder for making money, and like no one cared about anything else other than let's make some money with them. And then they were just so bad. And then this just was like, screw that. We're streaming. We're not even getting released in theaters, which was stupid. here we go. Let's make a great movie. And they did. Now, my favorite movie of the year, and I'm going to catch some flack for it because it's obvious, Avatar: The Way of Water. Like, James Cameron is such a douche in real life when you hear him talk about other movies and cinema and his process. It makes you not want to see his movies. But when you watch his movies, you're just like, screw you, James Cameron. This was so good. What he accomplishes from a storytelling standpoint, a visual effects standpoint, is just he's almost unrivaled in what he's able to accomplish on such a grand level. Granted, this movie has about an hour too much in it, and it probably could have been cut out, but don't mess with it. It was, so good. Still in theaters now. But Avatar: Way of Water, it was my favorite movie of the year. I'm gonna just leave on that note because I didn't have many other ones I want to put on this list. Honorable mention, you could say Glass Onion, honorable mention, but there's some flaws with it. I kind of, I'm on the fence. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, well, good. I don't think it was one of the best movies of the year. But that's what I got for the top movies of 2022. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you think I left any out. I'm sure people are going to tell me Elvis. I don't think that was... Don't think so. Not putting that on my list. But that's what we got. Let me know what you think. You guys.